We're the Elrod family. We absolutely love to travel, and this time our travel adventure is taking us on an Alaskan cruise. We start our journey in Vancouver, Canada, and we make our way onto the Princess Cruise and then get to explore Ketchikan before turning around and heading back to Seattle. So come along and do not forget to subscribe because you're not going to want to miss all of the amazing fun that we're going to have. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to share the exciting story of our first Alaskan cruise adventure. I'm here with my incredible mom, and we're so thrilled to take you along with us on this journey. Our journey started at the Austin airport, where we used our trusted parking spot west to park our car for the week and clear security to breeze through the airport and make our travel experience faster and stress-free. For our long layover at DFW, we decided to relax at the Club Lounge. While it wasn't the most impressive lounge, we enjoyed the free snacks and wine, spending a pleasant 2 hours before it was time to leave. It was a nice way to unwind and prepare for our next leg of our journey. This, along with clear security check, is a perk of having the American Express Platinum card. We wanted to check out the Centurion Lounge, but you don't get a guest for free unless you spend $75,000 on your Platinum card in the first year, and we obviously did not and don't want to hit that goal. Finally, after our long 5-hour flight from DFW, we arrived in Vancouver and checked into the Pinnacle Harborfront Hotel. We headed to bed and then got up the next day after that long first day of travel. Good morning from chilly Vancouver, Canada. We are taking an Alaskan cruise this week to Ketchikan, starting in Vancouver and ending in Seattle. So come along with us. We're going to explore the hotel that we're in here in Vancouver, and we even rented a car this time so we can drive around and explore some of the countryside outside of town as well. So let's go check it out. We used Expedia to book our hotel for this trip, and we were able to prepay for our breakfast at the hotel buffet. I absolutely loved the views and the beautiful dining room at this hotel. The buffet had tons of options, so I felt like I had a full breakfast. It was interesting, though, to feel the small British influences with the food. I saw that they had many of the items that I would consider a full British breakfast. I did find my Tabasco sauce, though, to spice up my eggs after finding out I could order them to my liking. I personally prefer an over medium or poached egg, so that's what I got. After breakfast, we hopped into our rental car and headed out to explore Vancouver. Our first stop was Gastown, where we saw the famous steam-powered clock. So we are in Gastown. This is kind of a historic district of Vancouver, and it's really cool. This steam clock is really, really interesting to see. Right as soon as you drive by, you get to see all the steam coming out. So there is public parking along the sides here for 15 minutes, and every 15 minutes it actually goes off. So we have about 4 more minutes, and hopefully we get to see it go off. The steam comes up through below the ground heating systems from a local plant, and that's what powers this clock. This area was first to be settled by Westerners and named Gastown because of its famous resident who liked to talk a lot or gas with people. This area became very popular because of its close proximity to the inlet to the ocean. After waiting for the clock to chime, we checked out some of the souvenir shops in Gastown. After that, we headed to Stanley Park to stroll through the beautiful rose gardens. Keep in mind, there's a parking fee to park your car anywhere in this park and most of the town of Vancouver. You can pay through the kiosk or on an app that you can download. We're at the Stanley Park Rose Garden. We saw this place on the map and we thought, let's stop here. We're trying to kill some time before we go to lunch. Oh, there's another one of those black squirrels. Wow. Mom found her dream come true with her pretty roses. Today's Mom's birthday, so we're doing all fun things for Mom that she likes. Well, I like the roses too, but she likes gardening and roses a lot. So it's definitely living up to the rainy expectations here, but that's okay. Like I said earlier, the Scotsman says there's no bad weather, just bad clothing. Nothing's more exciting to me than getting to drive across an awesome bridge, and this beautiful, breathtaking suspension bridge was such a treat. We made our way to Lighthouse Park, although it turned out to be a little too rugged for Mom, so we headed back to the car after taking a few pictures of these amazing trees and these massive leaves. After a scenic hour drive north of Vancouver, we had lunch at the filming location of Mom's favorite TV show called Virgin River. This restaurant is called Watershed Grill and is located in the town of Brackendale. In the show, the restaurant is actually called Jack's Bar. The food was delicious and really fantastic atmosphere. It was very relaxed and just had such beautiful views of the river right next to the restaurant. My mom loves this TV show, Virgin River, and so we, of course, had to come and eat at the restaurant, or Jack's Bar, right?
Yes.
Jack's Bar, that is from the TV show, so.
Virgin River.
Definitely recommend it. It was really good. We had the fish and chips and the tomato soup and the poutine, of course, and it was good. It's definitely still raining. It's next to this beautiful river, so you can't go wrong, even if it is raining. It's really, really nice. We did have to park across the street, but there's like a little park. There's some park information over there, so yeah, it's really, really nice little place. We returned to Vancouver and explored the fantastic Granville Island Market, where we were surrounded by an array of beautiful foods and artwork. You could sample everything from cheeses to desserts to coffee to pickles. We absolutely loved it. It really reminded me a lot of Pike's Market in Seattle, except it was mostly all inside. We did a lot of our Vancouver research on TikTok, and I noticed that the famous Lee's Donut Shop that had been mentioned in multiple videos had a line out the door and around the corner. Although we didn't try it because we were short on time, we have heard that it is amazing and definitely a must-try stop. After a fantastic day exploring the city, it was time to return our rental car to the airport and Uber back to the hotel for a lovely dinner in the same dining room as our morning breakfast. After getting to bed early, the next morning we woke up and packed up our things and decided to take a little walk before it was time to go to our cruise. I wanted to check out Gastown one more time just so I could hear the clock chime on the hour instead of the 15 till mark. This way we could hear the completion of the Westminster chime song. We then took an Uber to our cruise port and finally boarded our long-awaited Princess cruise to Alaska. Stay tuned and subscribe to our channel to catch all the vlogs from our 5-day cruise, where we give all of the tips, tricks, and comparisons to our 2 Disney cruises and our fun day in Ketchikan, Alaska. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a moment of our amazing Alaskan cruise adventure. See you in our next video.